Really nice entrance. The apartments on the first floor have obviously had some money spent on them. They've got nice new doors, and from outside I can see they've fitted solar panels. With regards to stairs, well, there's hardly any, because here we are. It's all well painted, well looked after. In we come. The walls have been made smooth here, which is a nice start. However, some pictures have been put up here which have left a little bit of damage, but that could be sorted out in no time at all. This is a lounge. Big, bright. Maybe do with a look of paint, but now the balcony is only small. Maybe you'll get 2 seats out here, but that's all. But these open right up until into the lounge. So in summertime you'd have these doors open, and the living room is almost your balcony. Outside you mentioned the castle views. Yeah, great views, bar, and the main street, an attractive part of town. Now, I'm not just going to tell you the good bits, I'm going to tell you the bad bits. If you look along there, these are not too far gone. They could do with sanding down and treating, but I noticed this window, although the window itself is fine, because nobody has looked after it, then this piece of wood here, the sill, that has got some water damage. So that has allowed water to run in just down here, which has caused a bit of cracking in the paint. These window shutters are the old style. It's quite easy to replace these things. You sell them at the hardware shop, but all of these need replacing so that the blinds will go up easily, smoothly. Now, one thing that I thought of is this is not a supporting wall. So if you were happy for the front door to come straight into the lounge, this wall could be taken out and the lounge would be an awful lot bigger. Certainly something that I would personally do. We've then got a long passageway. All of these walls are smooth, so easy to paint. Quite modern ceiling, although the doors are low quality and old. If you really wanted to make this apartment nice, then changing the door frames would be an easy job to do. No light fit in there, just a small window out to the patio of light, they call it, which allows light to come into the apartments, but that is no man's land. Another bedroom. This is a bit smaller. You can still get a double bed in here, but the other one is a great size. So it's clear that this kitchen has been recently done, although it's full of dust. These are relatively new units and quite attractive. Tekka extractor, Tekka hob. Nicely tiled, nice ceiling, and plenty of light. But not only have you got light, you've got views. You can see your little campo from here, I think. But this is a utility area. You've got a hot water boiler there, and a small area here. Your house should be over there somewhere. Maybe it's behind the chimney. But yeah, quite nice. Right, so we've got the bathroom left and the third bedroom. Again, the bathroom has recently been tiled out. They've made a decent job of it. New ceiling. The unit's not very modern, but it's a really good sized shower. Plenty of room in there. Some of them are only 80 centimetres. That looks like a metre or 1.2, so plenty of room. And then this is the final bedroom. It looks like this is what they used as a main bedroom because there's an electric heater in here. Again, you've got the same views as from the kitchen. Just below us there are solar panels there, so whoever lives on the first floor has invested in solar panels for electric. Depending on how many bedrooms you need, I would be tempted to have this as a second living room for in winter. It would be easy to heat, and if you were to make the windows larger, then you would have some fantastic views in here. The windows do close. And again, they're old, they could do with some treating, and in the long run probably replace them with aluminium or UPVC windows. It's quite normal for the water not to be connected. You don't need a bulletin now, so that will be easy to be done. However, when I came in, I realised that there was no electric. So the electric is disconnected. I need to speak to my colleagues and find out what the score is about that. Best case scenario is it would be easy to get it connected. Worst case scenario, or no. I think it will be easy to get connected if you are keeping the same electric supply as before, but that will be 3 kilowatt, I guess, which is not that much. So if you wanted a higher electric connection, then you would need a rewire. A rewire would be a couple of €1,000, and then you could have a better electrical connection. One thing, when places have been disconnected, I found it in another apartment, they insisted on changing the main cable from downstairs to here, and that cost me about €800 to get that done. Not a lot more I can tell you, but I'll try and find out more about the electric. But overall, it's a really light apartment. Being the second floor doesn't bother me at all. Stairs really weren't much, and it's spacious, not like the new apartments which are very, very cramped and small. This is massive, and if you took out that wall, then this would be a huge living room, dining room. Lovely.